Hello, AJ here, and this is Nick. We're a couple of skiers who've been traveling for the past month. It's been an amazing journey with a mixture of storms and sun, work and play, north, south, east, west, day-long drives, and, of course, a little bit of rest. In today's video, you'll be joining us for the views along the way. Amongst everything we've done the past couple weeks, perhaps my favorite moments were the ones in between the craziness. The ones staring out at the mountains passing by, on the way to our next adventure. South. We start the video today with a trip down south, where things did turn a little south as the days went on, but for now, we'll take some time to enjoy the sun and the slush.
It is a good view.
With each coming day, the weather turned more and more into a blizzard. We were there filming for a video, but it was increasingly hard to get the shot, with high winds, sideways snow, and freezing temperatures. But nevertheless, we persisted and enjoyed the freshly fallen powder while attempting to reach our team's initial goals. After 3 days out in the elements, we headed back north and were greeted with stunning landscapes that led us home. As the mountains and hills were slowly overtaken with city signs and revving engines, we knew we were approaching a short span of time for recuperation until the next adventure. East. What a cool revelation. We were on our way east to film with the one and only Telecolo crew. Back in 2023, I watched a short film showcasing Colorado's biggest telemark advocates. And as they hit rails and jumps in the park. And I thought to myself, how cool is that? Shortly after seeing this film, I found my own tele setup. Too great of a deal to pass up. It felt like my sign to take up this new form of skiing. And fast forward 2 seasons later, here we are, driving on the highway, which leads us towards park days with those same people who I had been in awe of through the silver screen. Our time in Colorado was a whole lot of slush laps, some fun new tricks with some fun new friends, but you'll have to wait until the fall to see those clips. Fine, here's a little sneak peek.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, destined by the potion, loving this devotion.
As we headed west towards home, we were enveloped by the tall walls of epic mountains. It was time to reflect on the halfway point of our traveling stint. The road winds through the valley floors, leading us to the next adventure. North. Even though we were still traveling away from home, north meant rest. There was no film agenda, no work to be done, just a whole lot of skiing. And boy, did the mountain deliver. It being the 1st of April, my mind was on spring skiing, but the weather had other plans. With perfectly timed flash mountain flurries, we snagged some last-minute pow laps that were unexpected, but very much welcomed. Perhaps one of the most memorable things about the last couple weeks was finally getting our chance to ski one of the most classic lines in Jackson Hole. Corbett's couloir. We decided to hit the tram for our first lap, and just so happened upon some surprisingly soft turns, but definitely spicy entrance into the depths of the couloir. Plus, I skied it in my mom's ski outfit from 1991. I don't think I would have my first drop into Corbett's any other way.
Honey, baby, meet me just one last time. Honey, baby, talk to me one last time. It's hard leaving you this way, but a train's about to roll into the bay. Such a good time having you by my side. It was such good times, baby, with you by my side. When my work is done, we go back to having fun. Honey, baby, I've been on the road for so long.
After 3 days, our legs were sore, but our hearts were happy. What a beautiful way to say adios to the winter season. Heading out to our next adventure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
East. Again? Wait, didn't we already do this? We're back on the road towards the rising sun. But this time, I'm in the van on the way to a women's ski weekend. Bhutan Fest is a one-of-a-kind femme ski festival, and I just so happened to be heading there with a crew of my friends to celebrate the joys of girlhood. The nights were cold, the days were hot, the moon was full, and the dance moves were flowing. They created such a unique atmosphere that was safe, almost healing. Everyone was so kind. Each interaction I had felt meaningful. From connecting with a gal with the same skis and telemark bindings, to receiving suggestions from fellow creatives, to being gifted a red rose by some festival goers on the last stop as we grabbed a bite to eat before we hit the road. I was right where I was supposed to be. And each adventure I had before this led me here. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Now, I'll leave you with this. Don't forget to celebrate the in-between, the small moments in between the epic ones. Soak in those views, listen to the sounds around you, because perhaps each in-between has its own special feeling, which makes us appreciate every part of each adventure. Until the next time, AJ and Nick. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more outdoor adventures. Thanks so much for watching, and keep on crushing.